This is going to be a very sensitive reading. I am going to do my best to approach it with the utmost respect. I am sending love and light out to Madeline Soto and her family, her friends, everyone who loves her and misses her. But before I start this reading, here's my disclaimer. Everything I say in this reading is alleged. Remember that tarot card readings are for entertainment purposes only, and tarot card readings are subject to interpretation and should not be taken as absolute. Surrounding Stephan Stern. Current energy surrounding Stephan Stern. What is the energy? Current energy surrounding Stephan Stern. Okay. Something about family, happy families, blissfulness, happy families, new beginnings. So this could have been, maybe they could, him and the lady could have probably, broken up or something and got back together. They could have renewed their connection. Him and Madeline's mom, I think her name is Jennifer. They could have renewed their connection. Maybe they, look, I don't know. Once again, it's family inheritance, family legacies. There could be a new beginning to the family legacy. I almost even got the energy that something could have been done to Madeline for like inheritance or insurance money. Someone feeling stuck in the middle. So I get this as the mom energy, maybe. Her feeling stuck in the middle, even with it landing on top of that family card with the harmony. There could have been some disharmony, discord. I also get the energy of someone trying to warn the mom, but the mom is just so blinded. I'm hearing blinded by love that she just can't see. She needs to take the blinders off and see with her clear eyes, but she could have felt stuck in the middle. She could have felt like she had to choose between, I guess, her husband or her boyfriend, whoever the guy is to her, and her daughter. She feels backstabbed and betrayed. I see backstab, betrayal, the end. So that could also be a death card. We do know that Maddie has crossed over. I personally saw that she crossed over. I saw that she had angels, like guardian angels and ancestors and stuff waiting for her when she crossed over. So she is in a better place. But this is about backstabbing, betrayal, nailing the coffin, and end to something. So there was a new beginning and now it's over. And I'm trying not to say it, but if you're into tarot, I'm really not gonna say it, but if you're into tarot and you know what the cards mean, then you can kind of put two and two together. But I feel like Maddie could have been, and wasn't she a Pisces? God bless her. I feel like I looked her up, and if I'm not mistaken, she just celebrated her birthday and she was a Pisces. So she was a young, creative, imaginative person, very compassionate, very loving. Very creative, lots of possibilities. She was very hopeful. She was a dreamer, like most Pisces. Something about jumping into action, showing up early or late. Maybe you showed up too early or too late for something. Pushing forward. I even get the energy of like drug use, cocaine use maybe. Willpower, determination, having willpower. So it's something that's forceful and strong. I'm getting a strong force. I'm hearing the word force. I'm getting the word forceful and strong, like domination is the energy I'm receiving. I'm also, this is wish fulfillment, and someone could be on a healing journey right now. And this is the end of a cycle. All right, let's see. At the bottom, this is my misogynist card. Oh, look, damn. This is my misogynist card. Sometimes when you have those manly men that want to run the show and are dominant, they have strong, fiery energy. Somebody could be an Aries in this situation, but they have that strong energy. And I always get, even though it's a fire sign card, I get air energy from it. So with this, manipulation, lies, trickery, deceit, cheating, hidden secrets. What's it on top of? The end of the cycle. It's the end of a cycle. So you're not hiding anything anymore. Like the truths are being revealed. Things are being revealed. This is partnership and planning. And I feel like there was a knowing. Like the mom had like an inner knowing, an inner sense. It's almost like when you know something but you want to hear it for yourself. But I feel like the mom had an inner knowing. What is this on top of too? Because this is also an intimacy card. And with this, cheating and affair. So he could have been cheating on her with young girls and maybe even with other women. Let's see. Energy around Stephan Stern. What is the current energy surrounding Stephan Stern? I'm going to put down 6 cards because I want to go through the cards and I don't want this to be a long video. Energy surrounding Stephan Stern. This came out for him before. Something about featureism, texturism, colorism. Pretty privilege. Someone had pretty privilege. Featureism. He could have been like somebody that was a featurist or a texturist. He could have low-key been racist. Just because you date outside your race don't mean you're not racist. I got the energy that he could be low-key racist. Look at this. A cheating scandal impacts career and other relationship. Affair ruins life. Affair leads to downward spiral and lost opportunities. No one trusts you and is disappointed by you cheating on your partner. You are looking bad right now. So there could have been some type of affair or some type of cheating scandal. I don't know if he was cheating with young girls or maybe there are other women involved in a situation. Somebody's into fashion and that's also a Page of Cups. So I don't know if Maddie could have been somebody that like fashion, because the Page of Cups is also a fashion card. She could have been stylish, well dressed. Her mom probably kept her really nice in like a lot of nice clothes and stuff. This came out for them before. They are powerful. The mom especially saw her and Stephan as a power couple. They could have had a business together, but there is a strong united home front. The mom has a strong support system. Excellent co-parenting. I wonder where the bio dad is, making money together. So the mom and this guy could have had some type of business together or make some type of money together. But I feel like the family, some type of interference. Look, third party, so there was cheating. Hating and concerned friends. I feel like as soon as this young lady went missing, family started choosing sides. People became concerned and they started speaking up. And I'm wondering if, like, look, breaking up a fight, stopping a crime. Mother figure, that could be her. She could be confiding in people right now, the mom. Or the daughter could have tried to confide in the mom, or a mother figure. And I got the energy that she tried to confide in people and no one would listen. Somebody has challenges. They're dealing with blockages. This could lead to financial issues. Someone could have been dealing with substance or alcohol abuse and forms of self-sabotage. And I get the energy of her being backdoored. The young lady, God bless her, was set up. And was her birthday. Her birthday had just passed before her before she went missing. And this is a big scandal going on. Somebody's disgraced, somebody's shamed, somebody's exposed, the guy, Stephan. Hardcore evidence or proof that can't be denied, and the victims come forward. So there could be other victims possibly, because I don't know, but there could be other victims who may possibly come forward. And he may try to escape, or somebody may try to escape and flee the country and go somewhere or something. Child, what? These people were into things. Honey, child, they were into things. Let's get into the family dynamics. Secret life, sex addiction, and unconventional sexual variations with this Stephan Stern guy. A sex scandal. He could have been having parties and freak-offs. Very lustful, hedonistic energy surrounds him. Energy around Stephan Stern. What was the family dynamics with him, Madison, and Jennifer, the mom? What was the energy between Stephan, Madison? Is her name Madison? Madeline. God bless her. I apologize. What is the energy between Stephan, Madeline? Ooh, my light is flickering. I have a white candle burning and the fire is flickering. Madeline, Stephan, and her mom. I believe her name is Jennifer. Oh, look, these cards flew out. I didn't even try. So, somebody was jealous. There was some jealousy. Jealous of step or half sibling. So that could even be a stepchild. So the father could have been jealous of the stepchild. Sometimes I write the cards out with a meaning, but it'll have different meanings when they try to point out the stuff to me. There could have been a lot of educational expectations for Madeline. Her mom could have put a lot of pressure on her academic achievement. There could have been conflicts over like her future college choices or career choice, or there could be conflict. There could have been conflicts in the future when she got older with whatever school she may have chosen. There could have been she could have been trying to balance her education and personal development right before her death, but there was division in this family, heartbreak, conflict, sadness. There's a breakup, a divorce, an end. We saw that with the 10 of Swords, the end. So I feel like the couple could have broken up in the past and got back together, but I feel like this is the nail in the coffin. It's over between the mom, I'm thinking, and Stephan. Generational conflicts, differences in values, technology gaps, breaking generational curses. Somebody could have gone on a family vacation. Maybe they needed to get a passport. They could have been bonding through travel, adventures, cultural immersion while creating lasting memories. Somebody could be doing some international travel, but there's some type of patterns that take place. Twins, identical. So people could be mirroring each other. Maybe the mom and the daughter act alike. They could mirror each other. She was the good child, the child that could do no wrong, Madeline. God bless her. Parents clash over parenting styles, differences in parenting approaches, disagreement on discipline, inconsistency with discipline, or showing up. So there could have been some issues with disciplinary actions for Madeline. Somebody had some issues with self-doubt. What if I can't live up to your expectations of me? Who was feeling that way? Some type of inheritance. I saw that, and this is also an inheritance. So I feel like, I don't know. I'm wondering if like money, exchange of money, maybe life insurance policies, because now she's gone. The young lady, somebody could be coming into some money or something like that. Teamwork, collaboration, a positive and supportive network, healthy and happy connections. So I get the energy of like her family. But I feel like maybe the guy showed up for her and made her feel secure. Stephan could have showed up for the mom in some ways and made the mom feel secure in some ways, not realizing that he was a wolf in sheep's clothing. And I feel like Madeline needed attention. I feel like she probably was trying to, because I experienced this with my daughter. When I met my man, it was always just the two of us, and then when he came into the picture, I ended up dividing time. It's usually me and her traveling, and then he and I started traveling together. And I feel like at some point, like when you have an only child, they start to feel, when you have an only child, was she an only child? When you have an only child, they start to feel a little neglected or left out. An only child feels like an only child, so she could have been an only child, or she felt like an only child. The only child with physical, mental, or behavioral issues. So if there are other children, she could have been the only child that dealt with these things, or she could be the only child for just one of the parents, and the other parent could have multiple children. But I feel like she is the mom's only child, if I'm not mistaken. One of the parents could be materialistic or shallow, and I'm getting the energy of Jen because we saw that fashion thing. So the mom, I don't know, she an earth sign. She, like, I get the energy of like maybe the mom kept a really well kept, and she's somebody that's really into looks. All right, that's about, I ain't saying nothing. Somebody felt exhausted and overwhelmed. One of the parents could have been overbearing, a helicopter parent, overbearing parent, a codependent parent. And I feel like Jen could have been codependent with the guy. Somebody has abandonment issues. They feel abandoned, mental health issues. And I'm going to pull like 3 from the bottom. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. That's what I've been seeing. I've been seeing this in previous readings, and I'm seeing it here. Hold up. Raised by people other than your biological parents. So she probably felt neglected. Like maybe her mom, I get the energy that her mom could have worked a lot and she was in other people's care a lot. There could have been some elderly care. Maybe an older parent needed to be taken care of. There was some physical abuse in the house that was not disciplined. It was an unhealthy family dynamic. A parent that was physically present, emotionally absent. That gives me air sign energy. And it could have been a side baby or a break baby outside of the family. Okay, I want to ask how she felt about her stepdad. How did Madeline feel about Stephan? How did Madeline feel about Stephan? How did Madeline Soto feel about Stephan Stern? A lot of secrets. She was keeping secrets. She was keeping secrets, and I felt like he was telling her to keep secrets. It was a lot of mysteries. There was a lot of concealing of things. There were things going on that was being concealed and kept secrets. Letting go, moving on, walking away. How does she feel about? I just feel like she's moved on. She's in a better place. I feel like she has moved on. She is in a better place. He was crazy. He was obsessed with her. He had an infatuation with that little girl. God bless. An adoration. And he had like, I don't want to say certain things because it's a child, but the guy had like an addiction to, inappropriate things. Third parties, attachments. He was a negative influence in her life. He was the third party, like the third wheel in her relationship with her mom. God bless her. Oh, she started to feel withdrawn and lonely. She felt alone, like by herself. She began to withdraw herself. And I'm really getting the energy that the mom had the feeling. I feel like the mom knew. I really do. She was getting mixed signals. She has blocked emotions. She feels really messed up. She's blocked a lot of her feelings. This is so difficult to do. There could have been some type of epiphanies, understandings, and an awakening. And it's over. Farewell. Leave behind closure. It's done. It's done. Expecting, faith, manifesting. I feel like she was hoping for a change, hoping for something better, hoping for happiness. She was expecting like her mom to show up for her, for things to be in a better place. She had faith that things would get better, and I think she tried to manifest through her hopes, through her faith, through her expectations, a better life, a better experience. And didn't they say something about her wanting to be in the woods, live in the woods or something like that? I feel like she was hoping, and look at the bottom, wait. And look, we saw the mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. But look, it was conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility. And she feels like she's better. Look, that's the woods. Look, all the woods. Oh, yeah. The woods. She's better off. Happiness, clear heads. She's in a better place. I think she feels free. She feels liberated. She feels like she's in a better place. Daydreaming, fantasizing. That's also the Page of Cups energy that we saw. And I feel like that's under this pile too, right? The Page of Cups. Fantasy. I feel like she fantasized a lot. She daydreamed a lot about a better life. She imagined. She was like a really creative, God bless her, young, beautiful girl with a lot of potential. And she was a daydreamer. Wow. And she fantasized about escaping, living in the woods. Oh, great deal of pain. She was apprehensive. I feel like she was apprehensive to tell her mom. She was apprehensive around Stephan. She was afraid and cautious around him. And didn't we see the repeated patterns? And this is a karmic lesson. And this to me is like the devil card. The pride, the ego, somebody being stubborn. It's like the devil card, lust, hedonism. It's a cat. Cats are like, what do they call them? Feral? I don't even know what that word means. But like, anyway, this is very, very difficult, y'all. God bless her. Let me see how much time I have left. I got like 2 more minutes. Let's see. Energy around Stephan. Did I use these cards already? What is the energy around Stephan Stern? Energy around Stephan Stern, please. What is the current energy around Stephan Stern? Deep respect, dignified perseverance. Could people have respected him? Like, I feel like he was a low-key monster. But I feel like people probably did respect him. He was dignified, gold, rainbow. He could have been LGBTQ, but I also get the energy that someone else could have been LGBTQ, and Stephan is, he gave me the energy of racist and anti-LGBTQ, but he could also be into LGBTQ. He's mischievous. Good luck, good fortune. That's also part of the Wheel of Fortune. Is that the World or the Wheel of Fortune? What is this? The Worlds or the Wheel of Fortune? The Wheel of Fortune. So that came out twice. Good luck, good fortune. I don't know. Maybe they came into money or something like that. He has the golden touch. Okay. I don't know about that. But he's troublesome, greedy, uncontrollable, annoying, and critical and complaining. I almost get the energy that this could be the mama. A harpy is like a shrewish woman. She complains a lot. She nags a lot. She could be troublesome. Maybe she wants a lot of money. She gives me earth sign energy. She could even have air in her chart. She probably wants money from him. She could be uncontrollable at times. Somebody could have been using some type of drug. Maybe they smoke weed or something, or use some type of drugs like prescription medication, something that's strong. Look, I feel like this could be Madeline, who was fearless, a brave young girl who was courageous, and she believed in autonomy, her own autonomy, self-governance. She had her own physical strength and endurance. She believed in gender equality. She could have been a feminist. And we saw that, didn't we see the star card? So some type of wish fulfillment, enigmatic, obliging, trapped, confined. Oh. She could have felt trapped and confined. Lord have mercy. This is a scandal, child. All right, let me see. I just want to ask the question. Did the mom, I don't even want to throw my coin on this table because I do not want my fire to fall over. Did the mom know that the husband, the boyfriend, did the mom know Stephan harmed Madeline? Did the mom know that Stephan was harming? It says no. My energy feels like she's in on it, but that said no. So let time play out and see what's said. Lastly, do I have any more cards, other cards that I want to put down? Energy around Stephan. Stephan Stern. I'll put 3 of these. Energy around Stephan Stern. Energy around Stephan Stern. Look at that Pisces again. Dreams, illusion, intuition, sensitivity, psychic, spirituality. I feel like Maddie has, well, she's a Pisces. That's one of the most the water signs are very spiritual and very clairvoyant, psychic, but the Pisces are the dreamers. So, wow. Ace of Wands, excitement, passion, flirtation, romance, attraction, end to struggles, increased creativity and problem-solving skills, inspiration, creative spark, enthusiasm, new lease on life, growth, action, canceled travel, wasted talent or potential, feeling stuck, bored, and delays. And I'll put one more card down. Scorpio, idealistic, alert. So somebody is idealistic, somebody's alert, somebody's driven, but there's also somebody who's jealous, vindictive, and clingy. Who could that be? Should I do these? And let me just do like 3 more of these, and then I'll call it a day. Energy around Stephan. Stephan Stern. Stephan is like a brother's name to me. Isn't that who Urkel became? Stephan. Energy around Stephan Stern. Lord. God, please bless Madeline Soto. Stephan Stern. Energy around Stephan Stern. Him and the mom could have been growing apart or falling out of love, but I'm going to blur some of it out. He's into the dark web, CP, snuff type of movies, buying and selling illegal drugs, weapons, passwords, and stolen identities. So he was definitely into some things. Right now, he's feeling hopeless, feeling like nothing good is coming, ready to give up, no chance things will get better. He could be dealing with financial ruin. And this card, somebody's going to be losing a lot of money. So they could be dealing with financial ruin, bad luck, losing streak. That's the Wheel of Fortune, is also bad luck. Fear of what's next, unsure of what's next. And he had a one-sided relationship with that lady. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, all right. That's all I'm going to do now. Look at this. An evil person with wicked intentions, vengeful with no mercy, extremely conniving, dark, secret life involving violence, abuse, unconventional sex, and serious crimes.